we were framing this as like there's problems and maybe leadership should have made different decisions, but like there's a perspective, which I'm sure is the one that they hold, which is like, I'm still on top and we're still going, so I didn't make a wrong decision. Like many people, like this is part of the structural issue, is like, it's not even that feedback mechanisms are broken. It's like, come for the king, you best not miss, is like phrased that way because like, okay, your career is built on Ruby on Rails. You've been doing Rails for 10 years. You're going to criticize DHH, who's the guy who sort of gave you your livelihood. And if you piss off too much, you will no longer have that livelihood anymore and need to go do something else. Like, not many people are willing to do that. And I think that's totally reasonable because they have like mortgages and shit. Like I left Ruby because I was sick of David's crap, but like I didn't have the mortgage that I have now. And so I could, because like, okay, I get a new job, whatever, it's not a big deal. And like I went off and did Rust stuff instead. But like, I totally don't fault people for whom have like families and responsibilities and like need their jobs to not want to rock the boat from the people who do have the practical power to negatively affect their career. And so that's like part of it as well. And so you could sort of like honestly, like I think DHH's behavior has caused Rails to basically be irrelevant. Like Rails used to be the darling of the tech industry and it used to be the thing everyone looked to for, direction. And now no one cares. Like even this Ruby drama, it's big, but like nobody really cares because Rails is like basically irrelevant to the broader like ecosystem and culture, like culturally speaking it is. And you could say that like, okay, that's the case because of David's behavior. And I do think that's true. And so therefore that's the problem, is that like, well, you're no longer the darling of the tech industry. But I don't think DHH cares about being the darling of the tech industry. I think he cares about collecting his cars and posting racism. And like, so it's not a failure mode to him that like that Rails is not the, what everyone's listening to anymore, because his brand has been built off of being contrarian. So if he was like the big crisis of Rails 15 years ago, 10 years ago was because the Rails had won. And when you build your entire brand off of being the speaking truth to power of the main industry who does not like listen to you, and then you become the industry that everybody listens to you, like your whole brand falls apart. So like I think he like needs this controversy to continue to be a thing for him personally, and he does not really care about the rest of it. And so to him, this is a success, and it'll be fine because there's been controversy before and it's always been fine. So like, I think there's a world in which you don't even need to describe this as a misstep, I guess. It's just like, for who though, is like the trick.